I'm Anne Lang, and we're at the Evergreen Brickworks in Toronto. Hundreds of people have come to an event here to discuss the future of reconciliation in Canada, and among them is a group of Indigenous artists who are challenging the way we view that issue.
The elders knew that the Great Spirit would reward the just cause. The ancient ritual, Kahawagano, loosely translated to Iroquois mud wrestling, was fought. There's a group of 7 artists who were invited to be a part of this Walrus Talk Live, and they asked us to come in and create and animate the space. And of course, as Indigenous people, we're invited often to do these kinds of things, and we're asked to do a very specific kind of performance, traditional. And so we were like, oh, we have to do this traditional thing that we all come from different nations, like Mohawk and Dene and Cree and Métis, and we were told to think about reconciliation. So we just wanted to create something that was addressing that, really addressing how you put together all of these artists and expect to have 15 minutes of a performance in the end, and traditionally, or not traditionally, but often people want to see traditional Indigenous stuff, very serious ceremony. So we gave it. We created this very serious ceremony.
We are serious about reconciliation. We are here to struggle with you for it. Reconciliation doesn't just happen. It's not easy. You don't just sit there, you fight for it. You get messy about it. Now, who's going to join me? Nope. You. We had about 8 hours, 6 hours, to come up with a 15-minute piece that speaks to reconciliation in some way. That's impossible. I'm telling you, that cannot be done. So we're sitting around the table, and Sherry Miracle says, hey, I got an idea. What if we do Iroquois mud wrestling? And it sat there on the table for about 5 seconds. And then everyone just went, yeah, that, right? Because it was in terms of spectacle, we could not do better than Iroquois mud wrestling. Thank you for fighting for reconciliation with me.
I certainly wasn't planning on participating so immediately, but when they started pouring things into that pool, I was like, what is happening? We both kind of got dirty, and I think that's part of the story too, is that it gets getting dirty. It gets sort of getting close to people. It gets to be about touching people and joining in and making yourself vulnerable and taking off your assumptions and expectations about what's going to happen.